Always a special day on the calendar. Champions League final day, and it's a privilege to be bringing the game to you. My name's Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. The atmosphere is building to fever pitch, just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Chelsea up against Arsenal.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very exciting.
And I must say, it really is a privilege to commentate from this modern stadium in the eastern part of Madrid in the Rosas neighbourhood. And it's set to be Atletico's home for many decades to come, Lee.
Well, it's a lovely, lovely stadium. I was lucky enough to play in the old stadium, the Calderon, but this is special. Definitely a place I'd love to play.
This game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. Torreira. Lacazette. Lucas Torreira now. This is Ozil. And disappointingly, he got completely underneath that.
Well, here's a coaching tip. Long range shot, lean back equals over the bar.
I always listen to your coaching tips, Lee. A gargantuan evening for Arsenal. Lee, your old club. What does it mean to them to be in this final?
Well, one final against Barcelona in 2006 isn't enough for this great football club. They really need to start to put the Champions League at the top of their hit list.
And it's with Maitland-Niles. It's with Willian. N'Golo Conte. Azpilicueta now. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And Berlino, stunning save.
Genius, absolutely genius.
Now Lacazette. Lucas Torreira now. Lacazette. Chelsea throw in here. It's with Marcos Alonso. And the pass might be perfect for Higuain. This is Ozil. And it's with Maitland-Niles. It's with Marcos Alonso. Conte. Looking for the talented Brazilian, Willian. It's with Socrates. Higuain. Very quick thinking there. Mkhitaryan. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Koscielny. Now Kolasinac. Torreira, the master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Well, he's hit it with far too much height.
Well, he's quite a long way out, and if you put power on the ball and just lean back slightly, it's going to rise, and that time, over the bar.
This is Azpilicueta. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. Mkhitaryan. So a throw in to Chelsea. Hazard on the ball. Granit Xhaka. It's a very neatly constructed attack. What can they do from here? Options galore. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. N'Golo Conte. Torreira. Mkhitaryan. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Conte. Now Lacazette. Here, only the keeper to beat. He was truly in the clear. My goodness, he's made a right mess of that.
Well, he just panicked, lost his nerve, vital moment, fluffed his lines.
Now Lacazette. Torreira. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Koscielny. Xhaka with it. Now Lacazette. That's a very impressive piece of defending. And it's with David Luiz now. It's with Marcos Alonso. And now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And N'Golo Conte. And he's taken it away. And the danger clear. Conte. Jorginho. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Here's Christensen. So the whistle then, We're up the halfway stage in this match. Really interesting second half in store, and Chelsea get things going. This is Loftus-Cheek. Maitland-Niles. Xhaka with it. It's with Marcos Alonso. He's passed it to Gonzalo Higuain. Azpilicueta. This is Loftus-Cheek. And it might be Conte. Well, he had the freedom of the stadium, and he's made a total hash of it.
Well, as a player, you dream of a one-on-one. That dream's turned into a nightmare for him.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Conte now. Jorginho. And now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Reflex action par excellence from Ben Leno. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Now, Lacazette. Throw into Arsenal coming up. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Azpilicueta on high alert. This is Loftus-Cheek. Eden Hazard. And offside it is. Torreira. Lacazette. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. David Luiz. This is Loftus-Cheek. Christensen. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Maitland-Niles. And it's with David Luiz now. Jorginho. It's with Willian. He's given it away. Now with Aubameyang. Chelsea throw in here. Conte now. And Christensen. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Conte. Jorginho. Higuain. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. the defender finding a solution to the problem. So a throw in to Chelsea. And when a goalkeeper makes a spectacular save, it's worth a second viewing. Hazard. This is Ozil. Now Lacazette. N'Golo Conte, that's what he does. Christensen. Marcos Alonso. This is Ozil. Well, he's given it away. It's with Gonzalo Higuain. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. It's with Marcos Alonso. Higuain. High echelon goalkeeping there. It's a corner. Is a moment he would dearly love to have back if possible.
Yeah, it wasn't his best effort, was it? But I bet he thought, I haven't got anything on, why not try a shot?
It's with Socrates. Italian. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Aspilicueta. Here is Willian. Higuain. Torreira. Koscielny. Given away. Mkhitaryan. Ozil. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Regain possession. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Mkhitaryan. Conte. Jorginho. Now Willian. Goalkeepers have to be mindful that long shots like that can come in.
Yeah, I always look at goalies and say, do your job, keep the ball out the net. Good job he didn't let that one in.
And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. N'Golo Conte. Lacazette. This is Ozil. Torreira. Mkhitaryan. Maitland-Niles. Now Lacazette. This is Ozil. Torreira. Ozil. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Given away. So now a corner. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Chelsea defending to win the ball back. The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. And it's with David Luiz now. Christensen. Hazard. Mkhitaryan. Lucas Torreira now. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Eden Hazard. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Koscielny. A ball with Marcos Alonso. This is Loftus-Cheek. It's with Marcos Alonso. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. On the ball, Henrik Mkhitaryan. Lucas Torreira now. Robbed them. Higuain! Well, it might still work out for them. Keeper didn't quite do enough. And Chelsea have come up with a goal.
Well, they've crumbled. The defence crumbled in front of their eyes. Well, here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek. You've got to believe they're going to be home and hosed now. Senior players talk to the youngsters. The game is nearly over.
1-0 then. Full time and the issue has been settled. One team crestfallen, the other jubilantly.
Well, there's winners and there's always losers. Fine margins between the two. Expectation wins nothing, Derek. You've got to go out there and seize the moment.
And for these players, well, it's the night of their lives, and they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, you have to enjoy it because it passes so quickly.
And they know what comes next, the presentation of the cup with the big ears.
Well, you just think how many games they've played this season as well. All that's in the past now. The game that's just happened was the most important one.
They're all poised. The Champions League winners in 2019. And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories.
Now the chance for a photograph. My mum always told me to get on the front row.
She taught you well, Lee. There we have it. The Champions League victors for 2019.